Hello there, YouTube. These are the trittons, the digital 5.0 surround sound, the ones with the 4 speakers on each side, high, mid-range, and bass. But anyway, if you look at my other video, I have a Triton 720, which I had those for like almost 3 years, which they were good, but I intentionally wanted to get a set of these, and I did. The only reason I got these is because there was a nice guy on Craigslist that was getting rid of them. He bought them new, hardly ever used them, stayed busy a lot, blah blah blah, you know how the busy lifestyle is. Anyway, here's the controller. I like this. The adjustments are 1 through I think 4 there, yeah, 1 2 3 4, and you got your high. Can't see it, I don't think. Anyway, let me zoom in. You got your front, which you press the button for your front and hold it, and then on the side there's a volume to separately adjust that, and then you can adjust rear. I like that. You can adjust your rear to see what's going on in behind you, and then you can adjust your center, whatever's tracking around your center, and then you have your sub. Now, be careful, folks. If you do have a set of these, you will blow the sub out if you crank it up too high. I don't know about experience, but I'm assuming that from what I hear through the headphones, that if you crank that baby up too high, you will blow the little sub that's in there. But the way I got mine set is I have the fronts all the way up, I have the rears all the way up, and I have the center probably halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway. The sub I have just halfway. It really rocks. If you crank that sub up all the way, you're gonna hear nothing but sub. I mean, you'll blow the sub out in that if you're not careful. Just fair warning. But anyway, I do like it. Of course, it comes with a housing thing. It's over there. I just think it's more important to beef these up and talk about these. But the only reason, and I got these on Craigslist for $50. And the reason I got them so cheap is because the microphone. I can probably turn the light on now. The reason I got them so cheap was because of the microphone. If you can see, I have a computer. If you look at my other video, you'll see that I have the computer microphone in it, which will work. If you have a broke microphone on these Trittons, you can use a regular computer microphone, and I have mine shoved right here in the side of my couch, right to where I sit. So I crank my all my settings. I crank my setting up to 5, and people can hear me just fine. But if there's a bunch of noise going on in the room, of course they're going to hear that too. But I really like the feature of the separate settings, the front, I got those, like I said, cranked up, the rear's cranked up. I mean, if you're a camper, which I am not a camper, but you find yourself in the habit of wanting to camp, because if you move around too much, you pick up almost your own footsteps also. But if you take your time, like if you're playing Black Ops, and you take your time, man, you hear everything. You hear every footstep, everything that's going on. It's pretty amazing. But anyway, just subscribe and comment, and leave me what your thoughts is about my videos here. I got a few videos. I like to post videos on new items that I get, or give my point of view of what I think about a product. And I think these are 1 out of 10. I think these are probably a 9 to a 10, 9.5 to a 10. The other Triton 720s, I rate them probably 7.5 to an 8. Really good set of headphones. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good day.